dude?
He looked like a fat mole from.
Ooh. Yeah, Busta did have like a little because he had OT Genesis.
He had prayer.
I still sound a little echoey. What do you think? I still sound a little.
No, you sound fine.
Stadiumish. All right.
This nigga prayer is huge, son. Nobody ever won. I'm talking about and Major hype in the video.
See, you see with the fuck up the whole place, you see? Yeah, man. We're gonna make the money. I want to some
video been out since 2018. Not even 1 million views.
That sounds about right.
That's crazy.
Oh, some little boy with just touch road and go on like them at the baddest thing.
Pussy.
I want nothing about road. I want to them. They don't know nothing about Lincoln and Drive and them thing. They don't know nothing about Parkside and East New York. And we do road, you know. See? And they know the truth of them. They hear that. But play what they are.
What is it?
Bust me gun. You know what problems?
You got your shit back? Oh, no.
Bad man. Original man a bad man. Got even a man a bad man. You
Sometimes I hear the devil talking. I just pick up my chrome and then start sparking.
Ew, he sound like he got mad spit in his mouth.
It's just my damn shadow. It fucking moves with me. I'm paranoid like I'm shooting up
Star Wars.
Or sniffing coke with the beastie voice. What's today's mathematics?
I think it's hard, son.
Yeah. He is. He just sound like gargled up pause.
Sometimes I hear the devil talking. Upon the wall, when I start sparking.
Sound like Biggie.
It's like the devil on the wall with me.
Sound like Biggie with a sinus infection.
The devil in a
Biggie
womb.
snot.
Biggie sound like he had. Like Biggie with the post nasal drip, nigga.
Yeah, that's nasty.
What the fuck was we talking about? Oh, so y'all remember Lady Saw? Huh?
Yeah.
You remember Lady Saw? She was like the nastiest. I'll give you a memory.
In my childhood, she was like the queen of dancehall.
No lady side looking for a strong black stallion. You see if you think you're fit for the position. Sure, when up function. Sweet mama, sweet guru.
Oh, I remember this song, and I remember her voice.
Yeah.
Classic.
Don't make me slide back boogie.
Oh, there he go, there he go, there he go. He start with the shoulders, and then he moved down to the hips. Wait, and it's coming. Oh.
Slide no. Yeah. All right, see, I remember Lady Saw, right? Shout out to Lady Saw. Most disgusting, raunchy female reggae singer ever. She changed her life a little bit, though. You know what I mean?
A little bit?
What you mean?
Hold on. Oh, that's funny. That song is still playing. Especially judging what's playing out.
Jesus can sanctify any nastiness. If you believe that, give him a praise. Give him a praise. Because if it wasn't for the blood of Jesus, I would be somewhere in dancehall, taking off another piece of cloth and winding up to the devil. So when I come to church tonight, nobody.
Air horns over the prayer is crazy, son.
Did she say light us up for Jesus?
No, she said the blood clot. She said blood clot for the blood of Jesus.
Can she say that?
Blood of Jesus clot? That's good.
Blood clot, Jesus, blood of Jesus clot.
Blood of Jesus clot. Yo, that's crazy. No disrespect.
Blood of Jesus never failed me yet. What did I just say? I've been through many trials and tribulation of you. I've encountered many sorrows.
I'm trying to figure out how she keeps the hat on. Keep the hat on with the little baby fro she got going on here.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, she got like a little baby fro, but she got the little hat to the side.
She probably got a little clip in there, bobby pins.
I don't know how it stayed on there.
Bobby pins.
You know what hairdo I'm talking about? Like the Florida Evans hairdo.
With a little hat. What kind of hat?
Yeah. The little church hat. Shout out to her though.
I think you're peaky blonde.
Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna move past that. But Welcome back to episode 111 of the All Jokes Aside podcast.
That's a good number.
Great number. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag. Do I sound crazy?
No, you sound great.
I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag.
A.k.a. King Flirtbag, a.k.a. King...
King Flirtbag.
King sometimes mug bags. King... What was it? Oh.
Part-time mug?
Fat Wilberto, huh?
That's him. Dirt, a.k.a. Sexpert Dirt, a.k.a. mug bag with the mug rag, a.k.a. Diet Shav, a.k.a. the baby mama whisperer.
Do you notice that Chink says the baby mama whisper?
I do.
She leaves the ER off?
Yeah,
She doesn't say whisperer.
That's grammatically incorrect.
Super. He's your baby mama whisperer. He is the whisperer when baby mama.
He is the
No,
whisperer.
he literally is the whisperer.
He's the whisperer. When they talking in a low tone, that's him.
That's him.
What you want me to say? Whisperer.
Yes.
That's mad extra.
No, that's it.
He's in whisper form.
I'm a mist. Nigga's a whole ghoul out here.
Right.
Wow.
Goblin.
That's crazy.
Also, we have my beautiful co-host, Chinks, a.k.a. Two Chinks, a.k.a. Thunder Thighs, a.k.a. The long toes is out. So you got the toes out. You know what I mean? A.k.a.
Toes
Blue
out,
Black.
for the hoes
Only my
out.
second toe is long.
A.k.a. Blue Black.
Oh,
A.k.a.
yeah, like
Pocahontas out here.
Blue Black is crazy. A.k.a.
That is the color, though.
Yeah.
A.k.a. China Plague, a.k.a. Good Calf, a.k.a. Yinkers, a.k.a. Chinkers.
A.k.a. Eileen's. Eileen's. Auto Parts. Ow! Wow. Also, we have my beautiful...
He's handsome. He's easy, gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Also, we got motherfucking my producer / moderator / editor of the All Jokes Aside podcast, Quasi, a.k.a. Mr. Gray Area, a.k.a. motherfucking Smeegeezy, a.k.a. the Smiles God, a.k.a. Good Braid, know what I mean?
He got one braid hanging.
One braid.
This time.
Son, a.k.a.
Single
not the
braid.
bang, not the bang.
The side bang.
Oh.
Take it out, bitch.
AKA,
that shit ugly as a fuck.
That shit's hilarious, son. A.k.a. Young Blazer, a.k.a. Young Lenny Kravitz with the rock and roll shorts. You know what I mean? Knees out.
Ooh.
Please, and they got their knees out there. That's crazy.
The knees has been out a couple weeks in a row.
Son.
It's
and
hot.
they not ashy, ladies.
It's hot.
They are not
knees
ashy.
out is crazy. I got my knees out too, but I'm home. A.k.a. motherfucking.
It's my second home.
How to Train Your Dragon, a.k.a. a.k.a. Slim D's with a porn star. Make sure you jump in those DMs for the complimentary access to the OnlyFans account.
Oh, did you say Young Georgie?
Young, yeah. You gotta say it like that. Young Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie.
Wow.
Thanks, Chinks.
Sorry.
Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie.
I should have left it out.
I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
All right, so we talked about Lady Saw with the let's
It's hot no blood club.
Y'all fans are charged up.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Oh, they charged up.
It's on now.
They charged
bro.
up. Damn. Turn my shit on too because beer mind me not to quoi. So I want to talk about something that I saw that was very interesting. It probably was the most accurate take on my perception of religion. And a priest said it.
Kick off religion on this stuff?
Yeah, let's get it. I loved it. I loved every moment of it because it's is what I feel about religion. Religion as a whole. Because I don't know if y'all was watching my live the other day. I actually got into it because of a video I made. And then I had a Jew get on to try to correct me, and a Muslim get on, and
a Jew.
Yeah, no, a Jew.
I know.
A Jew. I know, and a Muslim girl. I mean, they all were respectful, but it was all like emotion based. Like nobody was trying to hear what I had to say. And this is all right. Let me tell y'all the backstory, and y'all probably know about this. Lil Nas X, and I saw somebody else say, y'all niggas. I think Pop Vasquez. Shout out to him. Y'all niggas always talk about some demon time. That nigga showed y'all what was up for real. That nigga showed y'all the real meaning of demon time.
Niggas said, oh, y'all not demons no more?
Facts. So for those who don't know, Lil Nas X took the 97 Air Max, the all blacks, and he injected the air bubble with red ink, and they said a drop of human blood, which I doubt.
Cap.
Yeah, that's cap. It's just for sale. Then he put like a Bible, I think it's a Bible verse, pretty much, and then a pinnacle in the middle. So they're supposed to be the Satan shoe. Everybody's in an uproar about it. Fat Boy SSC got in it. Is it still SSC or is it just Fat Boy?
Oh, he got in his feelings. That's what the fuck he got.
He did.
Yeah, so I had to check him real quick, just to give my take, and I got a lot of backlash about that. I should play it, right?
Hush, nigga, you not Christian, nigga.
Yeah, right. all of these Jesus freaks got in an uproar, including Fat Boy SSC, and it's like, bro, like. My take on Lil Nas X, right? He's trolling. Mm-hmm. And I notice everything he does is a troll. First of all, his song was an accident. Like, he wasn't even that Old Town
that
Road.
Country song.
He didn't know that was going to be a hit. I don't think he had any real marketing behind it, but it took off. And it was a joke, even though I had the horses in the bag. He was playing like
kids loved it though. It was a funny song for them.
Kids loved it. Mm-hmm. So now everybody's in uproar about this Satan shoe. This nigga ain't never gave a fuck about no kids. He's a troll. That's what I always felt about him. Even with him, even he just trolled the ultimate troll.
Oh.
Said Tekashi was in his DMs.
Pennywise.
Yeah, he said Pennywise was in his DMs. I don't think he's really gay. I think that's a troll. I just think he don't give a fuck. I think he want to be famous by all means necessary. Mm-hmm. The success of that song, Old Town Road, was crazy. Like,
yeah,
I think it might be one of the biggest songs of all time.
I think it broke a record.
That song was huge.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was on a Billboard for the longest. I think it broke that record.
Things that break records intrigue the shit out of me.
Right. So for him, he'll never repeat that success.
Right.
That's like Hammer with Can't Touch This, Vanilla Ice with Ice Ice Baby. When you come out that strong, rarely, if ever, do an artist ever repeat that. There's only one artist that did that, and he still wound up falling off. Fetty Wap.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had about like 3 of those, 4 of those.
Maybe like 5.
And then he fell eventually. When you come out that big, it's real hard to repeat that.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X know he ain't got no more of that in him. So he's been trolling the whole time, and it's working. So now he's being sued by Nike. Not him. They're not suing him.
Mischief,
the company that makes all of these shoes, they're suing them. The shoes sold at like $1,666, I believe.
Yeah.
Like 1,666.
Yep.
They sold out, and he sold 666 pairs. But Nike's suing him to stop cease and desist to fulfill those orders. Let me tell you something about Lil Nas X. He did that so people can go watch his video. You don't think his people know that he was going to get sued by Nike? Like, it's a risk they're willing to take.
Yeah.
To get him the views and the money. He got a machine behind him.
You can't customize a sneaker?
Not sell them. You can customize your shoe, but you can't sell
and they
them.
marketed it.
Yeah, you can't market and sell a product that Nike didn't make.
Well, that Nike made, but you're remaking it.
Yeah,
They didn't. I don't think they used the word custom. So yeah, they fucked up.
Yeah, you're remaking the shoe.
Yeah, a lot of people thought it was a Nike official.
You can't resell any brand. Like think about it. Who sells custom Nikes that Nike didn't make?
Yeah.
People sell custom shit. Like that dude who adds the triple checks and all
but
that.
They
sell them.
He'll probably tell you to send in a shoe and he'll do your shoe. But you can't mass produce a custom version.
That's the key.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Right.
So it's the mass production of it.
Right. You can't do that, bro. Like, and I'm pretty sure that the people behind Lil Nas X knew that, and they knew what they're doing. They getting it. We got their attention now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I think he did. He's doing exactly what now. He got the
high risk, high reward.
Right, and he's not stopping. He got the fucking the drop it to hell pole challenge on TikTok. All of these things, and guess what song it's to? You guessed it.
Of course, his shit.
His shit.
Oh.
That's gonna immediately. That challenge is gonna immediately put his shit on the billboard.
I think he's just trying to connect.
He knows what he's doing.
He's trying to connect with rebellious people in general.
Right.
And that's how Luciferianism and Satanism has been used.
Right. And even
they target rebels.
Do you think he's really
No. But no, that's how you can use it though.
Okay, I got you.
You can use.
But these challenges are marketed towards anybody who will do them.
Yeah.
Sexy girls on a pole.
But even with his video.
Yep.
Like, what are you gonna say about that? His video.
No, I didn't even watch it. I should have watched it. I kind of don't like.
I just
certain
seen
things like that in my head.
Me neither. I don't either. But I just seen a clip of it, and you can just tell that it's very it's very demonic, satanic, and it's kind of like dark type shit. But he's trying to make it sexy, so it's like I don't know what crowd he's really trying to address.
Here's what that's what I look for in my video. Look what this nigga said. Oh no, that's my lie. Hush, nigga, you not tough, nigga. This nigga right here, screaming. Quincy baby, he makes dance moves.
If I was around you, I would. Lil Nas X, how dare you make them Satan shoes when God is on all of our side? If I was around you, I will put the hands of God on you. I promise you, I will smack fire out you. Nobody wearing them shoes. If you wear them shoes, I'm going to put the hands of God on you. I promise you. I'm going to put the hands of God on you. Wear them shits around me. Wear them. I dare you.
Bro, I understand your... Okay. How do y'all feel about Fat Boy?
Well, firstly, his logic didn't make sense. You mean in general?
No, tell me about this.
What he said was crazy. He said, how you going to wear them devil shoes when God got, what did he say?
When God stands beside
got all our backs.
Yeah.
It's like, what you talking about, bro?
What
does that mean?
Not everybody believe in God anyway.
Or your God.
How dare you make them Satan shoes when God is on all of our sides?
That shit sound crazy.
All of our sides.
That shit sound crazy. But
I thought it was a prank, a joke.
Lil Nas X, how dare you make them Satan shoes when God is on all of our sides? If I...
You know what it is?
Soundbite.
Yeah, 100%. He's annoying, son. I don't like him.
He been annoying.
I don't like him.
Yeah, I don't think he's that funny.
You know what I really don't like about him? The number one thing I don't like about him, I don't like how every time he does something for the homeless, he records it. That fucking bothers me, bro.
Yeah, he's.
And it's not even that big of a deal. Like, he don't even do nothing that big. Like, so I hate that shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying that as a charitable person because I give a lot of money to the homeless and charity. I don't fucking ever record that shit. That shit is whack. Like, when niggas do that, and that's like his thing.
No,
like,
I've never recorded that.
That shit is whack. I don't like that shit. What does he do anyway? Like,
he was like a fake motivational speaker / I got music coming, borderline kind of comedian.
Kind of.
He just kind of borderline did everything. He did a little bit of everything, but never was really good at anything.
Facts. He wasn't.
For real.
Yeah, he's not good at anything.
He's not really good at anything.
Yeah, he's not.
But that's I don't know his lane. Like, what is he?
He did skits a little bit.
Yeah.
He did music a little bit. He did motivational speaking a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't like him.
Nah.
Yeah, he's obnoxious.
Then, so one of his boys, I guess his somebody who felt like he needed to speak up for him, jumped in my DMs. I had to tell him to suck my dick.
Oh,
yo, you ain't gonna come for nigga told me. He let me slide on the other couple of videos. He let me slide.
About who?
I don't even know what he was talking about. Like, I'll let you say these other things, bro. Like, yo, don't ever come to Irvington.
All right.
Let me talk to the camera right now. Let me tell you niggas something.
Let me talk to him.
I have no desire to come to Irvington, New Jersey, or anywhere in New Jersey for that matter. New Jersey, disgusting, wretched place. Fuck New Jersey. Like, respectfully, so like, I don't care about no motherfucking New Jersey. I can go the rest of my life without ever stepping foot in New Jersey and be a happy man. Fuck New Jersey. Like,
nigga made it about New Jersey.
Right.
No, like
it's about this nigga. Like, who cares too much about social media?
No, like, all the way fuck New Jersey. No, because that's what he made me say. That's what he's making me say. It's like when Taxstone went through that situation. He like, fuck Chicago. I'm telling him fuck New Jersey.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I'm telling him fuck New Jersey. Real niggas know what I'm talking about, bro.
I get what you're saying.
Like, bro, like, why don't niggas say like first of all, you live in Irvington, New Jersey, my nigga. Mm-hmm. You're struggling. Move. You don't want to live there. And why do people get so sensitive when you talk shit about their city? As if you're talking about them.
Right.
If I told you, I talk about the Bronx all the time, do you get mad to me? Nah. Because you know the Bronx is a shitty place.
Or it just don't matter.
But it's
one really nigga's opinion, you know what I'm saying?
But it's really a fucked up area.
Yeah, the South Bronx, yeah.
It really is. Like, if niggas say, yo, you from Bed-Stuy. Yo, it was a time when Bed-Stuy was a shithole, bro. Like, Brownsville's the shithole.
Yeah.
I can't defend the landscape.
No.
I can defend me,
Right.
my
Right.
sweat, and my drip.
Right.
But I ain't about to defend no fucking shithole of a place. Yo, you can't come to Irvington and say that. Bro, I have no desire to step foot in Irvington, New Jersey. Like, come on, son.
That was whack.
Ain't that what they filmed Lean On Me?
Nah.
Ain't that what Eastside Hides?
It probably is. My cousin went to Eastside High. They still sing that song too. It's crazy, right?
It's the alma mater. Alma maters don't change.
Right. What was you saying?
Fair Eastside.
It don't feel real because I heard it in a movie.
Will always praise thy name. Praise thy name. Praise thy name. Yo, so cheer for dear old Eastside High. Lean on to victory. God damn, I'm tone deaf.
That was
But anyway, fuck
that
y'all
was
niggas.
perfect, Dirk.
Fuck y'all niggas, bro. I'm not worried about no goddamn Irvington, New Jersey. Y'all niggas, stop threatening me, bro.
Right.
And I didn't put him on blast. I left the nigga a voice memo in his DMs. Real shit. But anyway, what was I talking about?
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, like Lil Nas X is trolling,
Yeah.
and it's working.
It don't matter. See, that's the thing. It don't matter when you're trolling if you're talking about religion because it's like, even if they know you're trolling, they're kind of groomed to think playing with God.
Right.
So trolling is a sin in itself because they always say, yo, you don't play with God, you don't play. But it's like, bruh, your Bible tells the story of Satan. It's a story.
Right.
And when you listen to the story, it really is just a rebel.
Bro,
So
this priest
all.
is a Catholic priest. When I say this man, he broke this shit down perfectly. And I'm guessing because he's a priest. But it's so dope to hear his words because I articulated similar to this, but I can't articulate as well as this man did. But I'm going to let y'all hear what he had to say.
I don't think hell exists. I happen to believe in life after death, but I don't think it's got a thing to do with reward and punishment. Religion is always in the control business. And that's something people don't really understand. It's
already bars.
That's a fact.
Bro, watch how he break this shit down, bro.
It's in the guilt-producing control business. And if you have heaven as a place where you're rewarded for your goodness and hell as a place where you're punished for your evil, then you sort of have control of the population. And so they create this fiery place, which has quite literally scared the hell out of a lot of people throughout Christian history. Mm-hmm. And it's part of a control tactic.
But wait a minute, you're saying that hell, the idea of a place under the earth or somewhere where you're tormented for an eternity, is actually an invention of the church?
I think the church fired its furnaces hotter than anybody else. But I think there's a sense in most religious life of reward and punishment in some form. The church doesn't like for people to grow up. Because you can't control grown-ups.
Bro, I need you to hear this part, bro.
I'm listening.
This is bars right here.
That's why we talk about being born again. When you're born again, you're still a child. The people don't need to be born again. They need to grow up. They need to accept their responsibility for themselves and the world.
What do you make of the theology, which is quite prominent these days in America, which is that there is one guaranteed way not to go to hell, and that is to accept Jesus as your personal Savior?
Yeah, I grew up in that tradition. Every church I know claims that we are the true church. And they have some ultimate authority. We have the infallible Pope. We have the inerrant Bible. The idea that the truth of God can be bound in any human system, by any human creed, by any human book, is almost beyond imagination for me. I mean, God is not a Christian. God is not a Jew or a Muslim or a Hindu or a Buddhist. All of those are human systems which human beings have created to try to help us walk into the mystery of God. I honor my tradition. I walk through my tradition. But I don't believe my tradition defines God. I think it only points me to God.
You and I are emerging people, not fallen people. Our problem is not that we are born in sin.
I was going to post this on Instagram, but I saved it for this.
Our problem is we do not yet know how to achieve being fully human. The function of the Christ is not to rescue the sinners, but to empower you and to call you to be more deeply and fully human than you've ever realized there was the potential within you to be. Maybe salvation needs to be conveyed in terms of enhancing your humanity rather than rescuing you from it.
Life is a startling and wondrous experience. And eventually, I think we're going to discover that God is unfolding through the life of our consciousness and our self-consciousness and is not a parent figure up in the sky. But I believe because I'm related to something that is not bound by time and space, that I will share in whatever God's eternity is.
Bro, that was fucking amazing, bro. That is the best way I've ever heard religion broken down. Mm-hmm. And that's how I feel about it. I just was never able to articulate the words because I get angry about religion all the time. Mm-hmm. I get real angry about that shit because I see what it does to people. Like, I was talking to this dude yesterday, a Muslim guy, and he was saying, you know, his faith in Allah and his I guess his deen, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
He said that's what's enabling him to have a conversation with me and be the man he is. I was like, nah, bro, you're doing that. Mm-hmm. You're doing that. I think it's offensive when a man goes to work, busts his ass 7 days a week, and puts food on the table, and his wife says, "Thank God for this food." Mm. Like, you know, I used to get scared. I don't know if you grew up in a deeply religious home. I don't know if you did or if you did. Mm-mm. But I remember I was like, I had to be told all the time to say my prayers before I eat. And I was like literally scared that if I didn't say my prayers, something would happen to me. Or say your prayers, get on your knees and say your prayers before you go to bed.
I remember that.
And you would think something bad is going to happen. And then I got older, I said, what happens if I don't do it? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. So I'm not saying there's not a higher power out there, something that we can't explain. But when you tie something man-made to it, it's bullshit. Like he said, how could you tie God to something man-made? Yeah. And we can fathom that and we can actually have that discussion. You know what I'm saying? And what I said about religion, the main thing that bothers me about it is it makes you closed-minded automatically. Because immediately you close yourself off to the beauty of other groups of people and vice versa. Religion is the most dangerous thing known to man. Religion has caused most wars. Religion has caused famine, genocide. Religion is the worst thing known to man. And they're sitting there, and people in the comments were sitting there trying to justify it and like, oh, well, you don't know the divinity of the Bible and Muslim and Islam. It's like, listen, tell me I'm wrong then, right? Like, I mean, there's some beauty in religion, but let's be real here. When people tie God to their evil deeds, now it kind of justifies it. Because you ask a Muslim, I've never heard Muslims condemn the Muslims that strap bombs to themselves and kill people.
No, they do. That's
some evil shit.
Yeah, they do.
But they're doing it in the name of God. But to them, they're doing a good deed.
It's different Muslims, but
and just like Catholic priests, they rape little boys. That's some evil shit. But they hide behind the cloak of religion. You know?
So you're overall just saying, what? Like you're against religion?
100%. Every last one of them.
Well, two things. I'm against following in general. Well, when it comes to your lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, following is crazy.
Right.
Like, little shit to follow is cool. Like, oh, he got the paper plane hat. I like those hats. I'm going to go, where'd you get that? I'm going to follow you there and go get a black one. You know what I'm saying?
But it stops
That's
there.
light. That doesn't affect anything.
It stops there, yeah.
But then it's different when it's like, oh, word dirt. So you, you're celibate. You're not going to have sex till you're married.
Yeah.
And you're not going to eat a certain type of food.
Don't celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, it's anything, or anything like that. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm sold on dirt, so I guess I'll just not do those things too.
Right.
Now it's like, now that's where shit get problematic, because it's like, now I just kind of now I'm worshiping dirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I become your God.
Dirt could take me where the fuck he want to take me. He might take me to a great place. But the fact that he has that power, I don't think the human brain is designed like that. I think it is like that at this point. My boy back in Brooklyn, best style nigga. Yeah. He used to say all the time in the barbershop on Malcolm X. He used to say humans are meant to be controlled. I always think of him when I start having these conversations. Right. Because he to this day I can't say he's wrong. The word meant to be fucks with me because that speaks to how we're designed.
Correct.
And naturality. So I don't think he means it that way. I'm not going to be, use semantics on him. He doesn't mean it that way. I know what he means.
I know what he means.
He means at this point humans kind of need guidance, and they're either going to be guided by good or by bad, whatever gets them first. So yes, it's very problematic to follow any fucking thing. It's not just religion, because a lot of motherfuckers will get on religion, but you follow some shit too. You know what I mean? You astrology niggas, y'all following some shit. That's a fucking religion. You niggas who can't stop watching fucking Sports Center and shit, like that's a fucking religion. You know what I mean? Like it's just sports is a religion. Like everything is anything that's like a practice, and you're fucking worshiping something. And if anybody in that situation has the power to say hip hop, niggas worship hip hop too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Like our artists could come out and be like, yo, we not wearing this no more. And niggas are dead ass. Not only will they stop wearing it, which is cool, you got that right, but will harass the next one, next person for wearing what, because such and such said we not doing that no more. And now this kid is in school, just bought them jeans 6 months ago, now he getting roasted. So, and then now, speaking of kids, perfect segue for the second part, because he was talking about fear and hell and all of that. Yo, teaching your children about heaven and hell is child abuse.
It really is.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. That shit is child abuse. You are literally trying to raise your kid based on fear. If you speak to any therapist, any social worker, anything that you do to a child that is rooted in fear is abuse, and it is trauma, period. You're stressing your kids the fuck out. So I'm not speaking on Christianity in general. I'm just speaking on that heaven or hell concept.
And the thing with that is, you're teaching them the concept of death. And the one thing I've always despised about religion is all your rewards are in death.
Yeah.
All of them. When you think about Christianity, there's no reward.
Well, no, they say you get rewarded in your life. You pray and you get things in your life too. It's not all your rewards.
All of them are in death.
They make it seem like it's a crossover to
like you're gonna, and it's some unknown shit.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. I want to be good.
No, they
here.
say they
and then they teach reincarnation and all this other stuff. Right.
And the thing, and also I'm gonna speak for former slaves, black people. That Bible was given to us by the slave masters, and I've always said that. It's like, listen, y'all condemn everything that the slave masters did, but that. Why is that not also bad? Like, we didn't bring that shit from Africa. They gave that to us when we got over here. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck is that good? So they was helping us along the way? No, that was the only piece of literature that we was able to be well versed in, and they taught the other slave masters, like Nat Turner. Nat Turner was a preacher. That's what they gave him to continue to be able to control. And I understand black people being ultra religious back then, because that's the only hope you have. Some of them would prefer to die because I can go to heaven. I was obedient to my God while I was here on earth, and I listened to my master, so I should be rewarded with help. But them same teachings was passed on from generation to generation to generation to generation. And the one thing we didn't do as a kid was question that shit. We don't even question it as adults. Go ask any Christian. Why are you a Christian? Oh, my mom. And what did you do? What research did you do on your own? You rarely hear anybody research. They didn't go to school. They didn't fucking, my Bible says this, my Bible says that. Did you even research whether that book is real?
Yeah.
Is it an authentic piece of literature? Like, I'm like, so you believe that a man lived in a fish for 3 days? Well, I mean, it's the way you interpret it. No, nigga, I'm asking you, why do I have to interpret anything?
Yeah.
It says the King James Version. Last time I spoke, I thought Jesus Christ spoke Aramaic. Back then, they spoke in languages that don't exist. Latin and shit like that. You don't think that was translated by somebody who don't fully understand the language? So yeah, it was tampered with for much of us. Why is there no evidence Why is there no evidence of this stuff? Why is there nothing we can touch and see? The Dead Sea. Where is all this shit at? But yet and still, you go back to Egypt, and there's hieroglyphics of proof of different stories that preceded the Bible.
Ancient.
That's the same story, though, right? There's proof of this shit.
Very similar story.
The story of Horus, for instance, same shit.
Yep. You
know what I mean? I still have to say this. I'm not telling nobody not to be religious. All I'm saying is question it.
Yeah.
You question. Hey, look at me. My bad. You start questioning shit and learning it for yourself. You're going to start like, yo, wait a minute. You start stepping out the matrix a little bit.
You know what's crazy? When I was in college, I think that's when I started to like really question it because, and it sounds crazy because I mean, I've questioned it before, but I never really looked into it.
Right.
When I started taking like different mythology classes,
right.
That's what I realized, like, how are there so many different beliefs, right? And everybody is so segregated, and it made sense.
Yeah.
And I find it crazy that people to this day don't question religion.
Right.
And they don't question where it came from or where they came from and shit. And it be people our age, and they just easily convinced by anything because of that.
Well, you have to give the religious monarchs credit for how they set their shit
for how
up.
they convince people.
Yeah, you got to give them credit for it. So it's like,
but like, listen, when you sitting in church and they pass around a basket, people don't question things like that.
Peeking.
Yeah, I'm peeking a little bit.
She don't what?
People don't question things like that.
Well, that's the thing. So, all right. So if you're a baby, if I'm an 80-year-old priest,
if I'm an 80-year-old baby,
okay. 80-year-old. If I'm an 80-year-old priest, right? Right? I've been doing this religion shit, this priest shit. I've been doing this shit for fucking 70 years.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even more, right? You're a baby. Your mother brings you into the church.
Yeah.
Right? As a baby.
That's why you're
I
born
watch
into.
you fucking grow up, right? You're in this motherfucker before you can even talk, right? Now, you don't stand a fucking chance.
Mm-hmm.
I got this practice that I've learned from the priest before me, who learned from the priest before him. This go back generations of fine tuning this thing that they're gonna present to this naive, wet behind the ears person walking into this.
It's like telephone,
right? You don't have anything else. You don't have anything else to reference,
right?
Right? You don't have anything else to reference. All you have is what your parents gave you, and I raised your mother.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So your mother was raised in my church.
Right.
Now you don't stand a fucking chance.
Right.
So and then the flip side is that everybody knows just instinctively that like there's things that are unexplained, right? But you know it's something special going on. You look up in the sky alone at night and you're like, it's something fucking going on out there. Like, what the fuck is this going on here? And what the fuck? And why am I here? These questions that you're gonna ask. So all they have to do, it's like sales. All I have to do is anticipate the questions that you're gonna ask.
Rebuttals.
And if I have my answers ready, I'm going to make the sale. If you're interested in this product, and I go, okay, they're gonna ask about this. What about the interest rates?
Yeah.
What about this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I got all my answers ready for that. Oh, I was waiting for you to ask that, right? So it was, what happens in hell? Or how do you know what happens in hell before you die or whatever? Well, God, you know how they kill everything?
The Bible.
This is the word of God.
Mm-hmm.
So if you read something, it's like, so this God said this,
and
God said.
Right.
It's over. So if I'm wondering what's gonna happen when I meet God, well, God said this.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, you have nothing to worry about because when you meet me, God said this. So so it's like,
right, and
they don't stand a chance.
And here's a huge point: anything you learn as a child stays with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like we all know, like for me, I had my grandmother. God bless her soul. She died. She was like 4'11". She had a broke arm that never healed properly. Her shit was like this. Her shit was bent permanently.
Mm-hmm.
I was terrified of that lady.
Okay.
But physically, I could fuck her up. Like if I wanted to, like get the fuck out of here. Like,
yeah.
But she instilled fear in me as a kid, so it stays with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what they do with religion. They teach you the Easter Bunny. We believe that shit when we kids. We believe in the Tooth Fairy when we kids. We don't think our parents really put money under the pillow. Mm-hmm. We think Santa Claus is coming down our crib in the chimney and in the projects, and we ain't got no chimney. We don't even question that. Mm-hmm. We just believe all of this shit. Mm-hmm. And we also believe in Jesus, but that's the one thing they make us fear. Mm-hmm. They make us scared of Jesus. Religion is all about fear-mongering. There's nothing happy about it. It's all terrible, horrible
you're
shit.
afraid of Jesus.
We're afraid of him. I'm God-fearing.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy concept.
Why do I have to be scared of my man? Why do I have to be scared of my God? Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to love my God. Yeah. But no, they teach you to fear him. Yeah. That's bullshit.
God-fearing is crazy.
God-fearing is nuts. The concept of it, it's all fear-mongering. It's always, if you don't do this, then this will happen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also, it's never like, hey, so how am I rewarded in life? It's always a risk involved. Hey, pay your tithes. You'll be rewarded. Deal with these trials and tribulations. You'll be rewarded, and ultimately, you'll be selected to walk through the gates of heaven in death. So
that's the lie.
That's all.
Going through the trial and tribulations to get the reward. That's real life.
Right.
That's what they tie it in.
But
the
it's still bad.
Is what you added.
Why do I gotta go do anything?
Oh, the negativity.
Yeah, it's all negative. Like it's all negative shit. So I say this. Then you look at stuff like the Ten Commandments, you know. And I want to ask a preacher, motherfucker ain't know what to say. Well, you know, bro, I stumped him.
This is on live.
Huh?
This is live.
Yeah, I asked the preacher this. No, this was when I asked the preacher this when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
When I started questioning religion altogether, I asked him, I said, take a kid who's born mentally challenged. Don't have any control over his thoughts or his feelings, and he murders his whole family. Mm-hmm. He goes to hell? What kind of God is that? You did that to him.
You could plead insanity at the pearly gates.
Mm-hmm. Right. Like, what do you do with a kid like that? Mm-hmm. Do animals go to heaven? Are we better than fucking animals? No, we're just the smartest of all the animals. Somebody in my comments today, I don't know if y'all saw that shit. He was like, I mean, you talk about this a lot, Quasi. He was saying, like, you're speaking like humans are evil. I said, what? We're the most evil. Every bit of we destroyed the earth. Mm-hmm. We destroyed this shit. Maybe not black people or, you know, Asians. It was destroyed by human beings. Yo, I was watching a documentary. I need to watch that shit on Netflix about the oceans.
Was it?
What?
Are they human?
All right, listen, man.
Uh-oh. FDK.
Yeah. FDK on deck is coming. But think about, all right. Let's not take a deep dive.
Science.
Let's just say they're humans like we're humans. Mm-hmm. Right? They did that. The animals did not make themselves extinct. Maybe there was a big bang that made the dinosaurs go extinct. However, when I go look at the motherfucking 8 million square mile the garbage patch in the Pacific of plastic and bottles, and it's destroying the coral reefs, and it's destroying all the dolphins and the whales. You know what I saw? If the dolphins and the whales become extinct, you know what happens? Dolphins and whales, when they come up to breathe, they also poop. Their poop produces carbon dioxide. Their carbon dioxide goes up to the air and produces oxygen. So their oxygen produces 85% more than the fucking rainforest, the Amazon rainforest. So whales and dolphins actually keep us alive.
That's crazy.
They die off, the oxygen levels go down. The world can end. Do you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's fucking crazy to think that. We're killing them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I said it before, crazy. We're fucking destroying animals, and we don't even live in the same environment that they do.
Yeah.
We don't even live in the oceans. We can't survive it. We can't even drink salt water. Mm-hmm. And we're killing them? That's fucking nuts. Fuck you mean humans ain't evil?
And people do it for a sport.
Right. Animals kill for survival. They kill because they have to eat. That's why it's not wild when you see a lion get a gazelle or some shit like that. Mm. It's not brutal. But when I see motherfucking human beings go into the woods to shoot a deer in the head for no reason, or it's overpopulation. What you mean overpopulation? Last time I checked, humans overpopulated. Could we just go around and start bodying people because there's too many of them? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. legally, Quasi?
Of course not.
Purge.
How y'all feel about that?
Purge?
If there was a purge, would you get involved?
Nah.
I
Because
mean,
there's always going to be another purge.
I'm not talking about a murder. Because you can, all crime is fair, is allowed.
Oh, I might rob a bank or two.
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. It's that energy out there. I don't want that energy.
Yeah, it's like full moon energy.
It's gonna be crazy outside. It's
Yeah, I'm up all night.
It's not even worth waiting.
I'm up all night with the hammers out.
Yeah. You going outside? You about to just...
No, I'm in the crib with the hammers out.
In the crib, right?
I'm in the crib with the hammers.
You gotta protect.
You know what? It depends on what I'm going through.
Oh.
Because if a purge hit like after like a breakup or like a...
You might go body a few.
Or like you almost... Nah, not a body.
You go body the nigga she cheated on you with.
You almost had a fight or... It just depends on the energy. Nigga might really be on some like...
Demon time.
What the fuck I'm staying inside for? What the fuck I'm scared for? Who the fuck gonna just go out there?
Feeling froggy.
I can see that. I can see me like just going out there. But,
Also, I don't
but
think
not to go kill somebody though.
I think the women would be scared of getting raped. Because that's legal too.
Yeah, that's legal too.
I'd be scared of anything happening to me, to be honest. You never know. You could walk out with somebody killing somebody and they just kill you.
Think about that.
Low key, that's probably what the majority.
That's probably the number one thing.
Like, yeah, that's what would be happening.
They show murder, but I think most of it would be rape.
Yeah,
most of it.
Yeah.
See, oh yeah.
The real purge.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck her. You're getting fucked.
Yeah, come outside if you want. That's crazy.
Not even come outside. I'm coming to your crib.
Oh no.
Oh, they're wild. Yeah.
Think about it. That purge shit is crazy.
That's wild.
Real quick before I move forward, because we got into the purge. Do you think there was something significant? Well, they did explain it. They explained it in the last purge. They did it in the black community because black people were the poorest. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I was asking, you think it was fucking fucked up that they did that in the black communities? Like black people would really act like that? And but you know, they showed that black people didn't do anything. Remember the dudes came and they was like, black people was partying.
Yeah.
And then they had the militias come in.
So they ain't fucked nothing up.
Yeah.
It was about right. It was a little unrealistic, but it was about right. That one dude turned into like an action hero.
Right? With the wide head?
It's a little goofy.
It was a drug dealer, but the nigga knew martial arts.
Yeah, it got weird.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He turned into Luke Cage.
Yeah, this shit was stupid. They got a big ass head too, son.
Crying.
In other news, so real quick, let me shout out my boy Barack Amin, dope comedian. He headlined in my room the other night. This is his shirt, Barack Amin. Check him out on his website, Barack Amin. And he also has a beard oil. I left it in there, but you guys can see the beard is glistening. So check Barack Amin out. This is his stuff. Shout out to him. I told him I'll give him a shout out on the show and wear his merch tonight on the show. Another fellow bearded brother. Y'all heard about what's going on in Utah?
What's going on in Utah?
I'm not surprised about this. Utah bans pornography on cell phones. I didn't read up on this. Period.
Yeah, I mean, but it was about kids though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna read it because I don't know how they can do that. How they know? How they know what the fuck I'm watching on my cell phone? But I'm gonna read this to see. Okay,
that's easy.
The Republican governor of Utah has signed legislation requiring all cell phones and tablets sold in the conservative state to automatically block pornography. Yeah. Critics are calling it a divisive move, a significant intrusion on the First Amendment right to free speech. Governor Spencer Cox, that's funny.
That's wild.
Claims the measure would send an important message about preventing children from accessing explicit online content. No immediate steps toward implementation will be made unless 5 other states enact similar laws, a provision introduced to address concerns that it will be difficult to implement. This is the latest move in Utah's legislative campaign to restrict the availability of porn. And I think it's a $10,000 fine if you get caught with something. Thoughts? FDK? Chinks?
No, I mean, shit.
Any plans on going to Utah?
No.
Yo, who gives a fuck about Utah, bro?
The Olympics was there, right?
They don't have no water.
Park City.
I don't think they don't got no beach. They're a landlocked state. They don't got no beaches.
They ain't got shit, they got like ski resorts.
They got a good basketball team.
The Jazz?
Yeah, Jazz is fire. That's about it. Donovan Mitchell.
Why are they called the Utah Jazz? Jazz don't come from Utah. I want to know that.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Yeah, why are they called the Utah Jazz?
Yeah, I'm with that now.
Right?
Yeah, let's get to that.
I never thought about it. Why is it called the Utah Jazz? The Utah Jazz are a team in the National Basketball Association of Utah. They were originally from New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
Got you.
So the city changed.
There we go.
The team name.
There we go. That explains it.
I need that. I was satisfied.
I didn't know that.
Thanks, Dirk.
I didn't know that. What else do we have on the docket? Fuck you, Utah. Let the Mormons get they jerk on.
Yo.
Okay.
Fuck you, Utah. Oh. I guess we could keep it on.
Well, I could add to that Utah thing a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a question. At what age is it okay to present sex to kids?
Overall.
Yeah, and is sex a negative thing?
Did y'all see that show? What is it, in Switzerland or some shit like that? Sweden?
Yeah, they bring adults out naked.
In Sweden? Yeah. I posted on the thing. Yeah. So it's like a show where they're trying to teach, the whole concept is to try to teach kids not to body shame and not to be ashamed of one's body parts or whatever. So what they do is they bring out full-blown adults and they get naked in front of these kids, and the kids have the right to ask any question.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So what's your issue with that?
Everything.
Bro, so dick swinging in front of little kids?
Little and old dicks too, like
is that
saggy dick.
This kind of reminds me of the idea.
Your boy, natural. What's his name? Nature Boy.
Oh yeah, that too. But it's not like that because that's sexual. This is just anatomy. So it's like it's kind of like the same discussion about a breast. Men looking at breasts is sexual and breasts are not sexual.
But it is though. See, the thing about it is
But what if they ask sexual questions?
The function of it.
But the thing about it is, right? But
the function of breasts are not sexual.
But hormonal is sexual to us. The function is not sexual.
What do you mean hormonal?
When I see titties, I get horny.
Yeah, but the function is not. Right.
But that's from a woman's standpoint.
But
us.
Technically, me personally, I'm turned on by the body of a woman in general.
Right. So that's why a naked body shouldn't. And this is where it's fucked up at, is because.
No, but things that are allowed to be visual, toes turn me on. Nice hands turn me on. Real talk.
Right.
Your face turn me on.
You're a man.
But that's exactly, bro. If you go by the standard of how we react,
right? But that's
a woman had to be like a Hindu, mad ignorant, you know what I'm saying, like girls that are covered up.
But to touch on the whole thing in Sweden, what Chinks was talking about, when you present a naked body to a child, you're fucking with their naturality at that point, because. When you become of an age of I'm not going to answer the question you asked. I'm going.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because it was for kids. That's what I'm saying. So what?
That should never happen. Presenting naked bodies to kids.
No, I'm asking what. I'm asking.
I think it's different, varies for boys and girls, because boys are sexual way earlier than girls.
Yeah.
Girls are.
And boys are definitely curious before.
100%, because our penises do things.
But that's what I'm saying. So
we get horny.
So like, let's say on the show, right? They ask about the body parts. They could ask like, what does that do, or why does this do that? Like, what are they gonna say at that point? I'm peeking a little bit. I think so.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I don't think that you should ever present that to a child. That's a natural thing. Like, why are you jumping the gun? Yeah. Some kids lose their virginity when they're 16. Some people lose their virginity when they're 20s. Mm-hmm. Let it happen when it's ready to happen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Teach them about sex. Yeah. But don't present sexual situations to them.
Yeah, like there's always a chart. Mm-hmm. You could present a chart, or you could do. There's other ways of demonstrating it, but you don't have to show them.
Right.
Like that's
nuts.
Exposing it.
That's nuts. Mm-hmm. Like
here's another question. I don't have no opinion about it. I'm just listening to y'all. So. Do you think on average, what do y'all, how old do you think, okay, I'll ask directly, when's the first time you seen a naked body?
17. Like,
really?
Oh, like any naked body?
Anything. TV.
Oh, no, I was
anything.
young. Probably like 10.
Other than your parents.
Probably like 10.
Because we all walk in on our parents and shit.
Right.
I'll say probably like 10. 10, between 10 and 12.
I would say probably 4. You know, I seen on a TV screen.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I remember. No, my aunt was on.
That's a big deal. That's your first time seeing a naked body.
My aunt was on drugs.
I didn't really see it on TV.
And
like
she was
that.
having
my older brother.
Well, my parents.
Kirby, he'll have some shit.
Nah,
like that because my older brother. So
Yeah, you were around there.
They want to put you want to
right.
show your little brother some ass real quick, see how he react and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's why I asked. I asked because it's like, okay, do you want to control when they see it as opposed to
yes,
right?
But what I'm saying is if you all right, so it's like you have a control setting. Show them. All right, this naked body, you got questions. All right, you're around whoever, the people that are appointed to have this discussion with you. Here, we're controlling when it happens.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Or do you want it to come from whoever? Somebody on drugs or your weird-ass, pedophile-ass older family member who's just trying to put you in a little weird... You know what I'm saying? So what's you know what I mean?
acceptable?
I don't think it should ever be presented. Ever. I think all
Something
of that
that
shit
should come naturally.
should come naturally when you're ready.
Yeah.
I think me, I'm the only one here with children. I think you should tell them the pros and cons of sex. And it's the thing, and it sucks sometimes when I talk to women, when I think about women, because sex is not always pleasurable to y'all, especially the first time. Like, it's painful. It's always pleasurable to us. From when it's the first time we have sex, that shit is good. Mm-hmm. The first time we jerk off, that shit is great. I'm not.
I've heard different testimonies. I enjoyed it, but I'm saying.
But it's not a painful experience for us.
Right.
Like, it's a scary experience for girls. Like, y'all could bleed, or you may get something you don't want, and you're technically physically not in control of the sex. Mm-hmm. The guy who's having sex with you is in control. Mm-hmm. So I think for a woman, it should be any type of naked body.
How old are these
when
kids?
she's ready.
How old are these kids?
They were from the range of, I want to say, 6 and 10.
Nah, that's crazy.
I swear.
That's fucking crazy.
And were they asked, because you said when they're ready. So it's like.
When they're ready, on their own.
But if they weren't forced to be on the show, if somebody asked them, yo.
Somebody forced these kids to be on the show. There's no way that 6 and 10
I'm sure the parents had to say okay, but there are parents out there that
we're
don't
talking
give
about
a
European,
fuck.
So
they'll do it for a check.
That should have never happened in America.
That's wild though.
Not televised.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. I gotta see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to check that out. Let's move forward. That shit was wild, uncomfortable as hell.
Mind blowing.
All right, let's stay on this. Like we kind of in this zone, so let's stay on it. Good and better news. Quasi, you're gonna like this one. Let's go ahead and get the air horns ready. Shout out to the state of New York, my home state, Quasi's home state, for finally, gunshots in New York for legalizing marijuana.
Yeah, boy. Shout out to the Cuomo.
Recreational
Fuck at that. Fuck the medical.
I'm not a weed smoker. You guys partake in the sport. I don't. But that's dope.
Respectfully.
And also, here's the thing. That's going to fucking free up a lot of niggas with their cases.
Yes.
You have to.
Yes. But it's also,
like,
they're going to tax the shit out of that in New York. Because backwoods alone are like $15 out there.
Listen, niggas in the hood, though. Black people are very fucking, what's the word I'm looking for?
Appreciative of that?
No, not appreciative.
Grateful?
No, find ways around it. When you find a way around it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
what's the word I'm looking for, Quincy?
Find a way around the taxes.
When you find a way around
loopholes?
Loopholes. No, not loopholes. Our for instance, like with the COVID shit, right? Oh, also New York is about to pass the law where you have to have a COVID.
Hold that.
Yeah, you have to have a COVID vaccine card to do shit, right?
Ugh.
niggas gonna find ways around that. Niggas gonna make them fake vaccine cards, like for sure.
Oh, they be scamming.
For sure. Just like with the taxes on the bud. Niggas gonna find a way. Like
and that's gonna
finesse their way.
And that's gonna help them with their argument to put that shit in your fucking hand.
And chip.
FDK.
Bro, they're already doing it.
He's
bro.
here.
Like, this guy, he's so you one of the latest. You're so late, bro. That's why you're late. They're already doing it. It's not
You're
FDK,
so late, bro.
It is FDK. No, but you said but you're tying it to what we just said about people going around loopholes to do things. That is some fake deep shit.
I said no. What I said, I'm not tying it.
I know the chips are.
I said that will help with their argument,
right? To make that mandatory.
Yes, if you're duplicating a physical card, that will help with the argument of it'd be harder for people to scam or whatever.
But that's FDK shit. It's a deep dive.
You call everything FDK, bro.
That's a deep dive. Because there's nothing of that sort that exists.
We're talking about mandatory shit. That's what we're talking about, though.
Right, but you're saying that somebody.
I said it will make it easier for their argument.
But is that an argument? That argument doesn't exist now.
Yeah, yes, it does.
To mandatory chip people.
Yes.
Where? Show me.
Not mandatory chip. No.
That's what I'm talking about. You said that.
I didn't say mandatory chip. No. It's just going to help with their argument to push that idea. That's it.
To push it to be mandatory.
No, they don't have to push it to be mandatory. They push it to make it normal, to make people want to do it. To make people want to do it.
So, the chip would be specifically for.
If I'm making something mandatory, I don't need to convince you.
So the chip would be specifically for the vaccine or for. Well, that's what
for everything. For everything, your card, your whole digital existence.
You know, I had a
RDIF chip. They're already doing it.
Right. I had a fake deep thought process about what the I don't know if we talked about it last episode of what the vaccine is.
But hold on, we skipped something though.
What we skipped?
You cut to the. That's why I was like, hold it. You were talking about something else. Before you brought the vaccine shit. You were talking about the weed. You was
done, niggas is gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not done with that. Niggas is gonna. I mean, shout out's dope. I mean, finally. I mean, New York is a blue state, so I'm not surprised that New York finally got on board. And Cuomo's definitely, I think he's probably trying to make a push for president to run. I think he's going to do that in the next election. I don't see why he's not going to do that. But it's still weird to me that New York would do that because it's going to be a lot of shit that go along with that.
There's a reason behind it.
Because niggas in New York is going to take advantage of that. And like what Quavo said, I do agree with you on one thing. New York City is some of the most ignorant niggas in the world. That's a fact. Niggas is ignorant. And I see a lot of blatant disrespectful shit coming out of it. Like walking by cops and purposely blowing blood in their face. Like, I see all that shit coming.
Yeah. But why would a cop care? They smoke bud too. It's like...
Well, it's not the cops carrying it. It's it being...
I can't arrest you anymore.
No, it's it being caught on tape. And people are seeing it. It's the patronizing and the harassment.
It's corny. That's corny.
Yeah.
No, but I see niggas doing that to take advantage.
Yeah, it's corny. Whoever that'd be like some corny nigga shit. Y'all niggas do that over there. Like, who would be impressed by that?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not about being impressed. It's because I, for one, always see calm before the storm. Certain shit is played out to look good, that it's really beneficial to people, but in the long run, you know what I mean? Like, all right, yeah, you let that slide, but now what? Because we talked about this. Like, it's going to be very hard for us to travel.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe, and I'm pretty sure you guys could probably agree with me on this, this ain't about COVID.
Mm-hmm.
COVID was just what was used to implement something bigger. It's what you call bait and switch. Bait and switch. Let's create a fake... No, COVID's real. Let's call it what it's not. Most vaccines take up to 4 years to make. They made this shit in 8-9 months. This wasn't even tested. Like, they just put it out there for something that's not even a pandemic.
My mom
Crazy.
My mom got the vaccine, and I told her she about to turn into a zombie.
Listen, I saw this movie. Oh, what's the movie? Fuck. What's the movie with the Kingsman? You saw the second one?
Mm-mm.
All right, so the second one was everybody she did like this crazy app and this new technology on cell phones. It was super dope what she did, right? And when you turn the cell phone on, the rays from it like injected something into you. So now they are in control of you. And they can just push a button from somewhere and do what they want to do. Like, I always think about like that nano shit. It was, G.I. Joe. You saw G.I. Joe the movie?
Yeah, nanotechnology is real.
Nanotechnology. It was a G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe movie. They had these injections where they inject. It was a vaccine. They inject the vaccine into you, but it's like nanotechnology inside of your body. And then at the push of a button, they can...
Yeah, it's little remote control robots.
They can drop you.
Microscopic size robots.
They can drop you. Like,
they're
you know
like microchips with little legs on them. And they...
Yeah, I've seen them.
They say that... Well, I ain't gonna... That's fake deep.
Right. But we're going to take a...
But what about it, though?
2-second break. Give me a sec. Give me a break. Y'all ain't going to see the break, but we will. But what grown man gets tough? Like, you're a pussy fat. Once you're a pussy, that's it.
But that's the thing. How do we know he's a pussy?
He is.
We have to see. Like, I can't call nobody pussy. I got to see you in this situation.
Pussy, stop, bro.
Bro.
All right. Okay.
I've always thought like this.
I'll make an example, right? A man is telling you he wanted to slap the shit out you.
Yeah.
And sitting right next to you in your face, less than a foot away from you.
Yeah.
He reacted like a pussy nigga would.
If you tell me that you want to slap the shit out of me, it's on you to slap me. You didn't slap me. You just told me you wanted to. So I have to slap you because you said that you wanted to slap me? If you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a bitch saying, oh, there go chicks. I've been wanting to fuck that bitch up.
Quasi.
So you have to fuck her up?
No, I'm going to be like, so fuck me
yeah.
up.
So talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
What happened?
Talk to me. Why are you talking to her for? I said it.
Because she's in the room.
But I said it.
You said what?
But you're making an example to her. I said it.
So?
Bro, at the end of the day, certain things, like you have this thing where you try to like have a logical explanation for it. You are from the same place I'm from.
Yeah.
You think Akademiks is tough?
No, I never said that.
But when I said that, you said, "Oh, I have to find. I have to see." Like
I said,
you can't tell?
No, that's just how I am. I you know what I've seen too? I've seen niggas who we all thought was pussy who wasn't pussy. I've seen niggas who we all thought was tough and it turned out not to be tough.
But Akademiks also has said that he's also said he's soft. That's cool. He said it himself out of his own mouth.
Cool. So all I'm saying is I don't, in general, in life, I don't propose things until, you know, I always say I move as fast as the information.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So I won't go as far as to say he wouldn't do this or wouldn't do that. That's just how my brain works. If niggas say, yo, what would you bet on? Yo, what would you bet? Or what would you predict? Oh, I would predict that he probably will fold up. But I won't say, that's just how my brain is.
But he does sucker shit consistently. And he talks about niggas that will probably kill him. A lot. So he should shut up. He should shut up, bro. Or don't shut up. He's doing very. I mean, it's gotten him very far. Like the way he is.
I don't know what the sucker shit is. I feel like they call it sucker shit.
When you're sitting there disrespect. All right, I watch the Joe Budden podcast regularly, and this is not me capping for fucking Rory and Maul.
Yeah,
they're off the show now for whatever reason. We don't know. And Akademiks is sitting there for 15 minutes calling them bum ass niggas.
Okay.
Bro,
But you don't know his reason.
You
don't know his reason.
Okay, what I'm saying is, he's using his public platform, and they're constantly on their public platform. I've never heard them talk about this man. They may talk about their distaste for him. Like, I do that. I'll talk about my distaste for you. He can talk about his distaste for them, but you're calling them bum-ass, loser, broke niggas.
So
for 15 minutes straight,
so he's
bro.
A sucker.
That's sucker shit.
Because, bro, you've called people bum ass nigga that you haven't had an interaction with.
Who? What about that? Who?
All right, so you're gonna tell me
call a bum ass nigga.
So you're gonna tell me that you've never made comments like that about somebody who you don't know. That's what. Like, so let's just do it.
If I called them a bum ass nigga, they probably did some bum ass shit.
No, that's not my point.
I'll call them.
You said.
Oh, hold on. Those words, like calling a nigga bum ass nigga.
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand.
It's not without merit. Like, I don't just say that.
But that's
listen, I don't say that as an adjective describing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not. They would have to do some bum shit for me to use that term. I wouldn't say it just while I'm talking about them.
But then that falls in subjective, because what if Akademiks feels like they're bum ass niggas? What if he feels that? You can disagree with it.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what makes it sucker shit because he thinks they're bum ass niggas? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. Like, when niggas say, I don't give a fuck about Akademiks. I just noticed that when people speak on him, and then I'm like, oh, all right, what he do? It's never really. I'm like, what? It just feels like motherfuckers hate the nigga,
bro.
Which they have the right to. They have all right to.
That's a reason.
They have all right to.
But that's a reason to hate a motherfucker. When you sitting there watching this man call some niggas who you never gonna make the attempt to go in front of, that you can go in front of. He can get in front of more. He wouldn't do that though.
He can get in front of them.
He can get in front of them and talk to them.
I think it's the intent behind the way he speaks.
Right, the nigga talk mad reckless to people.
And I think that's what people don't like.
Look who he hang with, bro. He hangs with Tekashi, the most disrespectful nigga in the industry.
So hold on. So Akademiks can't get his ass beat, but Justin Laboy can.
What do you mean he can't get his ass beat? Akademiks can get his ass beat,
but he hasn't.
Okay, so that maybe he's just smarter.
Akademiks,
maybe he's not outside as much. I don't know.
No, that's not smart. That's sucker shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying he's hiding?
He's hiding.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out the question. Like,
no, because she's transitioning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, because Justin Laboy got supposedly jumped.
Yeah, I
for nothing though, for an interview.
No, it's for something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how true that is though.
Okay.
All right, so I seen Justin Laboy on Breakfast Club.
Right. On Breakfast Club?
Yeah. And I watched his episode, his Revolt.
With Saweetie.
You watched it?
The episode with Saweetie.
No, not that. I watched some Valentine's special shit. It was Chris Brown and Justin Combs.
I didn't see
that.
Not
Justin Combs. The light-skinned Combs.
Justin.
That's Justin.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I saw that, and they were speaking on that. And I think, who was it? Who the fuck? No, it was the Breakfast Club. And Charlamagne was like, he was like, why you ruined Saweetie and
seen that
and
clip.
Quavo's relationship,
right? And
he basically was saying like he didn't know that she was gonna react like that to the question. He's like basically saying I just was at what did that's what I'm leading to. What's the violation?
He asked her about some threesome shit. Mm-hmm. I mean, the question is not violation.
Okay,
but if
what was the question? What was the question?
All right, I don't want to misquote him.
Was it like what do you feel about threesomes?
Actually, it wasn't violating because
it wasn't.
It wasn't because he.
It wasn't even direct.
It wasn't. Well, even if it was direct, it was in a manner of hooking Quavo up. So what he asked him about was having a threesome, bringing somebody to the room,
right? And
then Saweetie said, "Well, me and him would have the pleasure of picking what dude would come to the room."
Right. And
so he was mad at the way Saweetie reacted, but he's more mad at Justin for even presenting the question in the first place.
Yeah, okay, so all right. Nobody did anything wrong in this equation.
No, not at all.
Nobody. The question was harmless.
And Justin Laboy
and the answer was harmless.
No, Justin Laboy was got up like, yo, he couldn't believe she said that shit. Like,
okay.
But he sounded like he was, caping for Quavo. Like it wasn't like he was trying to play Quavo.
How is that?
But you see what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about. And not to bring Akademiks back up, but it's the same thing again.
No, it's not.
It's like it's the same. In my opinion, it's the same thing. I just find a lot of time. That's why I'm always
calling a nigga a bum ass nigga.
No,
and asking because your man have a threesome with two different.
That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about forget Akademiks. Forget it. The point I'm saying is, it just seems like motherfuckers be even with the Well, I'm not gonna transition to that yet. I'll let you do that. I just find that motherfuckers be saying people are doing shit they're not fucking doing. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like he did not do anything to cause no fucking rift with them. And her answer was harmless too. Because what she meant,
it wasn't harmless.
That was just her way of saying No, I'm not down with it.
I think she was
girls do that all the time.
She was being sarcastic.
That's a common response
but that's
that
not,
women do.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think she said anything bad.
Some women will go, no, I don't like threesomes. But some will be slick and sarcastic, and they'll say,
that's some shit I would say.
What about when I want a man? You don't think she actually wants a man.
Right.
She's just flipping the scenario on you.
So you can understand what her answer means.
Exactly.
Yeah, like.
Well, that's why you got to take a deep dive and look at what the real issue is. Because Quavo's issue is that him and his girl broke up, and he's looking for somebody to blame. But also, we don't know if this ass whipping is real.
Right.
I don't even know if that really happened. Like,
which would be
but
stupid.
I know what alleged ass whipping is real, and they need to stop with that. I see the cancel culture trying to come out.
I could believe it though, because Offset will run down on you for some shit like that. If he ran down on Triple X for talking shit about Drake, he'll run down on you.
Well, I've seen
for
them
talking about threesomes with his man's girl.
Yeah.
I mean, no, they're not. They
run down.
I know. We saw them jump up just like the Three Musketeers on Joe Budden.
Yeah, and that was for nothing too. That was for nothing.
Yeah, just like Joe's an asshole. We know why they did that. Condescending shit. You remember that?
He was responding to their shit.
He was being condescending.
They came to sit down and talk to him.
He's like, "Are we done here?" Like,
yeah, because
that's a reason to get slapped.
That proved Akademiks was a suckers in that joint,
right?
Because they were visibly showing that they didn't fuck with them,
right?
And he's still like, "Oh, you guys are my favorite." Or whatever. And Joe was like trying to like, yo, bro, like they don't fuck with us, bro. Mm-hmm. We can end this shit. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, with the Migos, I mean Quavo and Saweetie. Did y'all see the video?
Yep.
The elevator. Mm-hmm. What y'all think?
Another example of me being befuddled as to why people are saying somebody did something that they fucking didn't do. He did not abuse that girl
at all.
Like not even a little bit
at all.
He actually protected her
at all.
Because when he grabbed her,
right?
Well, do you want to describe what happened?
In the video,
let me see what you saw.
From the beginning of the video, we see her swinging at him
or throwing something at him.
Something. It was a bag. It was a Call of Duty bag. Probably was a PS5 in there with a Call of Duty game in it. He picked the bag up. We don't know what happened before that.
Wait, you skipped something. She grabbed it. Right.
He grabbed it from her.
Yes.
Pulled her on the elevator, and she went down. That was the end of it. No swings were thrown.
Well, how did she go down?
She didn't fall. Like she kind of.
That's the important part.
She didn't He didn't swing her down. Like he didn't throw her down. She kind of the momentum from the bag kind of like brought her down.
The momentum from the bag because she was fighting for the bag.
Right, she was fighting. Mm-hmm. I'm saying this as the father of 4 daughters. I don't condone no man hitting any woman. He did not hit this woman
at all.
There are always reasons to put your hands on a woman. Though.
There are reasons, yeah.
100% to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's not a skinny girl. Like to him, that nigga's like a buck. He's a skinny dude.
They're both small.
I'm pretty sure if she swung, any adult, even Shanks, I'm bigger than you, but if you swung on, it's gonna hurt when it connects.
She catch you right.
Cairo is 2. When he swing, it hurt, bro. When my son swing and hits me, it hurts. It doesn't feel good. A grown woman can hurt you.
Yes.
Period. She might not knock you out, but she could bust your fucking nose.
Yeah.
So why do you have to sit there and take that because you're a man?
But that's not what he was doing.
At all.
He was trying to get his back.
And even after he got his shit, she was on the elevator, he stopped. He didn't Chris Brown her. Like, he chilled. She got up and limping. I don't know how, but if she got hurt, she probably hurt herself.
She hurt herself diving for his property, bro.
We don't know what happened. It could have been some people on the other side of the elevator trying to fight them. Who knows what it was?
Yeah.
I just know there's this thing where women will use their emotional responses to justify their actions. And it's like, yo, you shouldn't do that at all. Like,
what do you mean? Like what?
All right, so a chick will get mad at something you did and break the windows in your car. Or
living testimony, right?
Yeah, like that doesn't just that's fucked up. Like this you really committed a crime. Like I really could call the cops.
Well, to me, it's either you or your car, my nigga. So I'd rather get fined or pay to fix your shit than to go to jail and do time for hurting you.
But here's my thing.
Damn.
But all right, that's
I'm
fine.
sorry,
How about just not hurt him?
Right. I like that you stood behind that, and that's cool.
But that was me before. I'm not like that anymore.
But I'm saying, why do that at all?
Right.
Because at the same token, if a man got physical with any of your property, he looks like a fucking psychopath. Like, say he saw a dude DMing you, or even if you cheated, if you fuck somebody else, that's not a reason to fuck you up.
No, it's not. It's not.
That's crazy. Like, oh, she cheated. But if a man cheated on a woman, yeah, she's justified.
In society, it is.
100%. It's a justifiable offense. But in reality, I could get your ass locked up. Now you heartbroken and you got a record. Yeah, I want to stand, son.
I've seen girls post, right? They were like,
she did it.
But they were like, how would you men feel if you've seen someone handle your daughter this way and this and that? I said,
what way?
Hold on, but I see it from a different standpoint because I've seen that Quavo's sisters were talking about Saweetie's character and saying, you know, she's not the innocent person that people perceive her to be. And it makes sense too. Like, some women, they ask for shit and they're the aggressors in the relationship.
Right. I've been in several relationships like that.
Yeah. And so, like, you know, coming from situations like that, you kind of understand, like, all right, she's not always the victim. So when I seen that, I didn't feel like no type of way. So it was weird. I'm like, why do people care so much? Like,
my thing is, he just didn't do what they said he did.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He didn't abuse her. He didn't beat her.
He just didn't do. He tugged her a little bit. And
he was aggressive, yeah, but he wasn't like hurting her.
He should be.
He was physical.
There's no nice
but he
way to do that.
He was physical.
He should be aggressive,
but he wasn't abusive.
Right.
He was physical, but he wasn't abusive because he needed to move her slightly so he can get to the bag first. The intention was get the bag. It wasn't hit her, harm her.
Right.
Clearly it wasn't. And she didn't fall when he moved her.
Right.
So that means that because remember, he's an athlete as well. So he, in that time, in the movement of what was going on, he actually gave her just enough force to move her, but not enough force to put her down. Because he moved her. She didn't fall. She fell trying to come back from the movement to get back to the bag before him. So she just kind of, her body moved faster, her mind moved faster than her body, and she fell, trying to get back to the bag. That's crazy, because before I even saw the video, bro, I saw this shit on Clubhouse. So I seen I'm like, what, Quavo abusing Saweetie? Yeah. I'm like, Quavo? So I go in the room, bro, if I didn't see that fucking video, bro, I would have thought Quavo fucking
was a monster.
What's that dude name? The football player who beat the girl up?
Yeah, he wild out. And
bro,
Rice. Yeah, that was crazy.
Bro, you would have thought that's what happened. I saw that video, I was like,
that was another. That actually was another Solange Jay-Z situation. That was another Solange.
No, but Solange was really trying to haymaker.
And Hov ain't do nothing.
Yeah,
she was really haymaker.
Hov went out like a sucker. Hov went out like a sucker, bro.
He just stood there.
I would have washed Solange.
You would have been justified.
Bro, I saw a video.
I wouldn't have watched it.
I saw a video. I saw a video.
She was swinging at his face.
Son, I saw a video today. We might have to post that video in this part right here. Bro, everybody can get these hands, my nigga. Some black dude was in a bar, real diverse crowd, and it was a white woman. I guess they probably had some kind of verbal disagreement. She like mushed him in his head. The nigga turned around, snuffed her. Her man tried to pop off, dropped him. Some other white son. This nigga was snuffing
the whole bar.
Bitches. You ever seen Alpha Dog?
He had dreads?
I don't remember, but it was like a bar video. Like, it wasn't a person capturing. It was like a, candy camera that caught it. You ever seen Alpha Dog? You ever seen that movie? Well, it was like that video where the white dude walking around slapping everybody. You seen that video before? The white dude was just slapping the shit out of everybody. Kid,
it's a joke.
At a birthday party.
Yeah, I seen that.
It was like that, bro. He was dropping everybody in sight, son. Yeah. Bitches and niggas alike, son.
That's funny.
I enjoyed every moment of it. Because, although I probably wouldn't have did that, I don't believe in, like, if I know what I'm saying.
So why'd you enjoy it, abuser man?
Because every reaction has a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Every action has a reaction. So I may not snuff you for that shit, but I'm definitely gonna do something to you. I remember, I was 18 years old. My baby moms came over to pick up my daughter, and she was mad, so she came in there fighting me. She came in the house fighting me, throwing flower pots and shit like that. So to stop her from doing that, I picked her up and threw her down the stairs. Like,
oh shit!
I'm talking about like
a flower pot could fuck you up, bro.
I'm talking about like from the top to the bottom. Like it was top, bottom. It wasn't no rolling down. She went down. Like you know what I'm saying? Like there was no catching your footing. None of that. You're going down.
Because she was throwing pots
She was throwing flower pots at me. She threw a big cup of water at me.
They're going to clip it.
Soda. She was really trying to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't hit her, but I did throw her away from me. And it just so happened to be down the fucking steps.
Because she was throwing pots at him.
100%.
She was dangerous.
I'm not against that.
We're not
Stay dangerous.
We're not doing. Y'all not going to clip my man up.
They can do it.
Well, you're going to have to work harder.
Yeah, I mean, we know how to word that shit over here. I'm good at damage control. Speaking of wild niggas on the loose, did y'all hear Lil Tim out?
I don't think that's a wild nigga.
Lil Tim is, he's released the shooter.
I seen Quando
of our beloved King Von. I don't know if we said this on the show before. You said it. You kind of broke it down. I think he gonna beat this. He can beat.
He should beat it.
He can beat this.
Self-defense.
It's sad. 100%. This is Georgia, red state.
It wasn't the undercover cop who shot Lil Tim.
Lil Tim didn't get shot.
Yes, he did get shot. He got shot right after. Yeah, he did. He was on the floor. He got shot. It wasn't the undercover cop. It was Vaughn's man's.
Really?
So that really justifies him shooting King Vaughn because
when did that come out?
What?
When did that come out? That fact. You gotta send me that. I haven't seen anything about that.
I always assumed it was the cop because they said the cops.
Everybody said the only shots that came from the side of the Vaughn side and Quando side was the shots that Tim let off.
Yeah.
And every other shot was from police officers.
Yeah, from Quando's side.
Right, but they said all other shots came from the police.
Yeah.
Aside from the one.
Well, we got to check on it. Because I got that from Trap Geek.
But if that's true,
Trap Geek breaks down all that.
If that is true,
yeah. So that makes it even more. It's like.
Right. But I think even without that, he got it.
Yeah, even without that.
Because like you said, the first video we saw King Von approach him. He started fighting him. Lil Tim shoots him. When you look at it from the other angle,
it was a lot of Chicago savages on the way.
It was just Tim and him. So yeah, in that sense, and me being, I know the law, being a licensed gun carrier. Yeah, I could brandish my firearm and use it.
Once you feel threatened.
Right. Once you feel threatened. 100%. Especially if you're being approached and my boy's getting beat up. It's already physical harm taking place. Yeah. So speaking of Georgia, y'all heard about this new Georgia law? I don't know if y'all saw the video with the Georgia official getting arrested. The black lady got arrested because
who are we talking about?
All right, I don't remember her name, but she was arrested while the governor of Georgia was signing a bill. There was a lot of outrage behind that shit. So I was asking, what the fuck is this bill all about? Why is everybody so outraged? So here's the bill.
She got arrested protesting the bill?
All right. Usually when Georgia, when governors sign bills, elected officials are present to watch them sign the bill. For this particular bill, he signed it privately. So the officials weren't allowed in. So she was at the door knocking, trying to get in, and she was arrested by security guards. They took her to jail. And then her people, recorded the shit. So here's what it says. The new Georgia elections law signed by Republican Governor Brian Kemp last week has prompted lawsuits from civil rights groups, a sharp denunciation from President Joe Biden, and calls for businesses to take action against the state. Republican proponents of the law say the critics who accuse them of voter suppression are mischaracterizing both their intentions and key provisions of the law. They claim the law not only makes Georgia elections more secure, but that it expands access to voting. That's highly misleading at best, as critics have correctly said. The law imposes significant new obstacles to voting. It also gives Republican-controlled state government new power to assert control over the conduct of elections in Democratic counties. Let's see what the law entails. Increase state power over counties. The new law removes the Georgia Secretary of State as chair of the State Elections Board. Former President Donald Trump and other Republicans have attacked the current Republican Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, for refusing to accommodate Trump's baseless claims about the 2020 election. Instead, the law lets the state legislature, which has been unified Republican since 2005, appoint nonpartisan chairman of the board. And under the new law, if a majority of the 5-member board decides that a county's elections officials have been doing their job poorly, the board can suspend those officials and place them with one person the board has handpicked to serve as a temporary superintendent with the same powers that officials have. Got it. I know what this is all about. Yeah, did y'all follow that?
Kind of.
So pretty much, Georgia, the Republicans in power have taken power away from counties when it comes to votes. They control it now. That is voter suppression. So it's like, we don't control it. You guys can't control it as a county. We're going to control it statewide. How you feel about that?
Sounds fucked up. How do you fight that?
You can't.
And that's why he signed it in private, because it was a bullshit law.
Knowing that people would be mad.
That is voter suppression, though. Because at any given time, they could be like, oh, Cap, we don't like the way y'all handling things. We coming in. Yeah. That's a little nasty. So it could get kind of ugly out there in Georgia. Let's keep it on this.
Add that to the list of nasties.
Yeah, we spoke about that. And this is one of the last things I'm gonna talk about. The trial started. Derek Chauvin. The George Floyd trials have started. Have y'all been paying attention to it?
Nah, just whatever come up on my timeline. So I seen one dude crying after watching
the guy who actually called the police.
The witness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who that is?
Yeah.
The dude with the white glasses?
Right.
And he was crying.
Nasty glasses.
Talking about he didn't have a mom either, so he knows.
Mad Fabo vibes.
He died.
Shut up. He was just on 85 Social.
Oh, he didn't die. Shorty Low died. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Shorty Low died in a car accident.
Yeah.
I saw a dude crying. I saw the guy, the MMA fighter who was accusing Chauvin of doing a specific MMA move. The blood it's called a blood hold, a blood something. Now I gotta look it up because I don't want to sound stupid. But I saw that they were trying to paint the guy, the witness, to be like angry or biased. So they were trying to recant I saw the things he was saying.
But
did you call him?
I saw that. That was nasty.
That was stupid.
It backfired on him.
Did you call him a tough guy?
That was nasty.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Did you? Yes, I yeah.
Why
bro.
is that necessary?
Because they're trying to paint him to be emotional. So all he had to do was not
be emotional.
That's it. So they just trying shit. They tried. Because if he would have got emotional,
it would have.
Like, yeah, I fucking said that. He's a fucking. If he would have, like, you know what I mean? Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell. Like, if he was to do some shit like that.
Samuel Jackson, time to kill shit.
Right. So they were trying to get him on that. Get him to be emotional.
He did a great job. So I was looking at so we do know that the Floyd family has accepted a civil settlement in the amount of $27 million. I think it was about that much. Then I looked at what entails a third-degree murder charge? Like, what's the maximum?
I don't even know.
All right, so
you talking about?
The third-degree murder is a category of murder defined in the laws of the 3 states in the United States: Florida, Minnesota, and Pennsylvania. It was formerly defined in New Mexico, which had 5 degrees of murder, and Wisconsin. Depending on the state, third-degree murder may include felony murder, regardless of the underlying felony. Felony murder only where the underlying felony is nonviolent, or depraved heart murder meaning that intent to kill is not an element of the offense of third-degree murder in any state which defines it. It is punishable by a maximum of 40 years imprisonment in Florida, and in the case of violent career criminal, and Pennsylvania, and 25 years in Minnesota.
Oh, so it varies based.
This happened in Minnesota,
right? So it varies based on
the state,
on your priors too,
and the state too.
Yeah.
So the most he can get in Minnesota is 25 years. This happened in Minnesota, right?
That's what it is. Yeah. Yep.
All right. So that's the maximum, right, for murder.
Okay.
So they charged him with the right thing.
Yeah, they did.
Because I personally, and this is real shit, I don't think he tried to kill him.
Well, regardless, you can't prove it.
I don't think his intent.
Yeah, you got to charge him with what you can prove.
Right.
So you can't prove.
You can't
even if he
prove
meant to kill him,
that's
you can't
all
prove
in
it.
his head.
Yeah, you can't prove it. Yeah,
that's all in his head. All right. So I, for one, don't think if you murder anybody, 25 years is not enough. Right. Right. Say, hear me out. Say we think that he murdered him.
Yeah.
Which I believe he did, right?
Mm-hmm.
The maximum amount of years he can get is 25 years. It's the maximum in the third degree.
Yeah, in the third degree. Okay.
So people say, oh, we want justice, right?
Yeah.
So people who think he murdered him feel like he should go to get life in prison.
Yeah, and get acquitted.
So should the anger be that he was charged with the wrong thing?
No, he was charged with the right thing.
Right, he was charged with the right thing. But people will call it.
That's how they fucked up with Zimmerman.
That's how they charged him with the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
They charged him with like first degree murder. It was not first degree murder.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think for the family, and this may sound fucked up, I think they cool with the $27 million. That's a form of justice, right? So why accept the $27 million? Because I, for one, personally, I think he will be convicted, but I think he'll get like 10 years. Because I believe in this situation, they got to make an example out of him. But in these cases, we also see that you accept some bread, we kind of give him a slap on the wrist. What do you think is going to happen with this? This is our predictions, or the side predictions. I think he gets convicted, gets 10 years.
Okay, my non-FDK answer,
right,
is what you just said.
10 years still? 10?
Well, actually, it ties into my FDK answer too. So I'm just go straight FDK.
Okay.
So convicted, but minimal years.
Right.
The people get restless. We're back in protest mode,
right?
Which is chaos mode,
right?
And when we're in chaos mode, that's when you can pull out all the fuckery.
I'm there.
Whatever.
I'm with you.
Vaccine bullshit or whatever. You can pull out all that shit. Oh, they're about to protest, so we need to speed up the process of the vaccine card.
Because everybody's gonna be outside, and we don't want everybody catching
large groups.
You know what? It'll also be more efficient if we do it digitally.
Right.
Then we can go back into the conversation we had earlier.
Check
or even last year when we were talking about social credit, if it can be possible in America or not.
What do you think, Jinx?
I agree. I don't think they're gonna give him the maximum sentence at all.
Do y'all think? Do y'all think he beat it? Do you think he gets off?
I don't think he'll get off.
No,
I think that'll cause way too much.
Didn't he get like 300,000 GoFundMe? Or
they held him down.
Or was that the Mike Brown dude? Which one of these cops got 300,000 on GoFundMe? I remember that shit.
It was one of them that got bailed out, bonded out.
Oh, and that's what the money was for?
Right.
But it was like 300,000. It was crazy.
It was the guys who got out. Remember and they saw them in the supermarket. People was harassing them.
You
like
talking
the
about
Asian dude?
That was the George Floyd shit where they got 300,000 out?
I believe so.
Oh, it might have been.
Oh no, that was Kyle Rittenbaugh.
Who did he kill?
That was the guy who was out protesting. The little kid was walking around with the AK.
Yeah, that was 300,000.
AR.
Yeah.
And he killed two people.
Yeah.
He beat that.
He should have beat it. He was attacked. He should have beat it.
Yeah, because they charged him with the wrong thing too. Should have charged him with why you walk around with a gun in the first place, nigga.
Because of his age.
Right.
Yeah.
He was charged with the wrong thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all got anything else? These motherfucking these beers got me feeling a little woozy.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? Y'all good? Y'all got anything else?
No.
Damn, it was something that I wanted to talk about. Fuck. You ain't got nothing in the meantime, between time?
KD and John and Rappaport are beefing.
I didn't even see the back and forth with that.
Yeah, stupid shit.
Yeah, dumb shit. KD, you know how that go. KD is a sensitive guy.
Yeah.
He's a fucking sensitive guy. Oh, man, what was the big talks on the fucking Chatty House? It was something I wanted to talk about. Fuck.
Chinks, you got something?
Mm-mm.
The face is crazy.
Huh? The face? Oh.
Grrr. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, y'all know the fucking vibes.
Ew.
Hey, Dusty, we don't know the vibes, brother. Yo, you ain't got nothing?
It's like right there on the tip.
So I see niggas talking, so I had to put it into it. Hush, nigga, you ain't tough, nigga. Lotto, baby, I put your mans through it. Lotto, baby, I make dance music. Woo. Woo back. Shout out Fabi, he's the, shout out Quasi, he's the big rep. Sir Cream Cheese and a Big Mac. Nigga say he want cream cheese on his Big Mac?
Ew.
Yep.
He said that?
No.
That's crazy. Cream cheese on a burger?
That's nasty.
He said I feed, it was stupid. He said I feed cheese sticks to the Big Mac. He talking about the bullets. It didn't make sense.
Oh, it does make
I
sense.
feed cheese sticks to the Big Mac. What?
This nigga's a fan for real.
Is that cause I just when I listen to music, nigga.
Woo. Woo back. Shout out Quasi, he's that big rep. You know what that told me? That told me that he's a blood.
Cause when you say rip, you can't pronounce the C.
We should join the gang.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. I got on mad red curtains, red ocean.
Red
I'm fucked up right now, bro.
Revolutionary.
Because I got to get up and watch Snowfall, which is heating up. Are you all caught up on it?
I'm behind one episode,
bro.
I'm still behind.
This is episode 5,
6 or 7 actually.
What?
Yeah. Where you at right now? What's going on? What's going on with Leon?
Where am I at?
All right.
The last thing I saw.
Is Fat Boy good? You all right?
Yeah, Fat Boy's good.
Okay. So you ain't there.
Dickhead. Now I know Fat Boy ain't good.
Ain't gonna be good.
Boy.
Not talking about Snowfall with you anymore, nigga.
That don't mean nothing.
I told you this nigga was on Clubhouse.
You told me that. Yo.
Unc.
I actually saw something today. I was watching I was bored, so I figured I'd, get me a quick jerk, right? So I was watching some porn. Son, he's on some porn, son. I swear to God, bro. What's his name?
Quick jerk.
What's his name, bro? What's his name?
I don't know. Unc.
Let's see. Uncle from Snowfall. That I know that was.
You gotta say Unc.
His name is
UNC.
Amin Joseph. Yep, that's him. That's him. Watch.
Yeah, that's him.
Watch this.
That nigga
Amin Joseph. I'm gonna type this in. I know that was him, son. Porn. Is that him? Whoa, what the fuck is that? All right, let's see soft porn. Yeah, I know that was him. Yep. What's the name of the show?
Hey,
yep.
baby.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
Bro,
Perfect, just the way you like me.
Bitch ass nigga.
Oh. Woo. Baby, you do not have to do all of this.
Yes, I do.
He was in a show called Sister Code. And he was washing some chicks, son.
Love you.
Yeah, I mean, Joseph, you're a nasty nigga. But anyways, y'all, Quasi, you figured it out yet, bro? All right, so he'll figure it out. Probably come back next episode with it, if it still matters at that point. Chinks, you got anything else?
Right.
Boo.
No, I do not.
Shout out to Chinks with the jet blue black hair looking extraordinary today.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Even though she got the long Vienna fingers out.
Just my second toe.
got some big ass nails too.
At least I have toenails. You seen bitches without them?
Wait a minute. Shout out to bitches walking around without no toenails.
Shout out to the no.
Yeah, that's why they always wearing
that
sneakers.
That pinky toe.
That pinky toe ain't got shit
not
on
having no
it.
toenails is crazy.
Oh.
When I was in foster care, my foster brother ain't had no fingernails.
Oh.
There was something wrong with that nigga.
Something wrong with that.
He was like, that's why your mother's a crackhead. I'm like, that's why you ain't got no nails, nigga. Like, you don't not having no nails.
How you nail it?
It's just no toenails or fingernails.
That's weird.
Nigga just had fingers, like, you know what I mean? Nigga was a whole hand puppet.
Raw skin.
Nigga was a whole hand puppet.
Ew.
Anyways, y'all. Shout out to Fredo Cash, Baltimore Stand Up. This has been All Jokes Aside 111.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? And y'all sure ain't got nothing else? I'm ready to wrap this motherfucker up and go watch some Snowfall, baby. Shout out to Franklin.
Wrap it up then.
All right, let's get it.
What's that from?
Hey, huh?
You know what that's from? The Migos shit we talking about. Migos and Joe Budden.
Oh, yeah.
Wrap it up then. That's what you
Who was no better bougie? What little better bougie?
Yeah, that's it.
That came from that, right?
Yeah,
Academics.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, wrap it up then. That shit was mad funny.
Me and Pyrex together.
That was terrible.
Not even close.
I don't know what that was.
Together.
What?
Watch Two Worlds Collide.
I don't know what. Wait.
Slow-mo acapella?
What was the intro from?
You going Jay-Z?
That was wild.
That's how I sound.
Okay, it was a little closer.
Yeah, that was better.
You do it.
You have to
I can't.
I'm not even going to
try it.
I'm not even going to try it.
Try it.
No,
I'll butcher it.
It's going to be bad.
Yours was fine. Don't worry.
Me and Pyrex together.
Watch Two Worlds Collide.
Me and Jack went out the suites.
We got hella whores outside.
Whoa. I'm the shit.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
We the shit.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
Episode 111 in the bag. Bitches.
Bow.
Hoes.
Bow.
Fucking sluts.
Peace.
Whoa. Fredo. I love that. Me and Pyrex together, watch Two Worlds Collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites when we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. Me and Pyrex together, watch Two Worlds Collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites when we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit. Need a nigga, I had to say more. Ain't nobody gonna do it like this, coming out of body more. I know Jackie got some whores. I know Pirates got some whores. Trying to get these niggas shady bitches, cause I'm so sick of fucking yours.